Hello friends, in my hand today are three seemingly ordinary pennies. 1946, 1952, and 1953 Lincoln cents. But here's the question. Could one of these hold a hidden treasure? The 1946 coin comes right after World War II. A piece of history from a turning point in America. 1952 and 1953, they silently witnessed the Cold War era. If any of these coins have a rare mint mark, or are in exceptionally sharp condition, collectors today are willing to pay thousands of dollars. But wait, not every coin is valuable. Sometimes one tiny detail can change everything. Do you want to find out which coin is a treasure, and which is just pocket change? Watch till the end, because the last coin shocked even meth. 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a fascinating coin that embodies both historical significance and numismatic interest. Minted just after the conclusion of World War II, this penny represents a period of renewal and transition in the United States. Its design, featuring the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, had already been in circulation since 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. By 1946, the Lincoln cent had become one of the most widely recognized coins in American currency, cherished not only for its everyday utility but also for its symbolic connection to the legacy of one of America's greatest presidents. The obverse of the coin shows a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, with the words, "In God We Trust," inscribed above his head, "Liberty," to the left, and the year of minting, 1946, to the right. Depending on the mint location, a small mint mark D, for Denver, or S, for San Francisco, may appear beneath the year, indicating where the coin was struck. The reverse of the 1946 penny is equally iconic, featuring the wheat ears design, a motif used from 1909 to 1958, often referred to as the wheat penny. The two wheat stalks frame the words, 1 cent, at the center, with United States of America just below, and E pluribus unum in smaller lettering at the top. This design was created by Victor David Brenner and symbolizes both agricultural prosperity and the American value of hard work. The coin is composed primarily of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, making it highly durable yet susceptible to toning and wear over time. Coins in exceptional condition from this year are rare and sought after by collectors, especially those with clear details and original luster. From a historical perspective, the 1946 penny is a post-war artifact, produced during the early stages of America's recovery from the devastation of World War II. The economy was transitioning from wartime production to peacetime needs, and small denomination coins like the Lincoln cent were critical for everyday commerce. While billions of these pennies were minted across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, surviving specimens in high-grade condition are increasingly rare, particularly those with no signs of wear or damage. Numismatists often seek coins graded Mississippi 65 or higher by professional grading services, as these showcase the coin's original details, sharpness, and full mint luster. Some key varieties from 1946, such as the 1946D or 1946S, can carry premiums, depending on their condition, mint mark, and eye appeal. Collectors value the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny not only for its monetary worth but also for its historical and aesthetic appeal. It serves as a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in American history, a piece of currency that circulated during a time of hope, reconstruction, and societal change. Whether part of a larger Lincoln cent collection or acquired as a standalone collectible, the 1946 penny continues to captivate both seasoned numismatists and casual enthusiasts alike. Its enduring design, rich historical context, and the potential for rare, high-grade examples make it a coin that commands attention in any collection. One of the most interesting aspects of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is its minting history. In that year, coins were produced at three main mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia mint produced the largest quantity, making those coins more common in circulation today, while the Denver and San Francisco mint pennies are slightly rarer, especially in high-grade conditions. Collectors often focus on the mint mark variety, because subtle differences can significantly impact a coin's value. For instance, a 1946 penny in near-perfect condition can fetch higher prices compared to its Philadelphia counterpart. Over the decades, these pennies circulated widely, enduring everyday wear and tear, which is why well-preserved specimens are so highly prized. Coins that have retained their original luster, sharp details, and minimal scratches are considered numismatic treasures. Another notable feature of the 1946 Lincoln penny is its cultural significance. Coming right after World War II, this coin represents a period of optimism and rebuilding in America. Families were returning to normal life, the economy was growing, and small items like pennies were vital for daily transactions. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, already iconic for commemorating Abraham Lincoln, became a subtle reminder of resilience and stability in a changing world. Its wheat ear design on the reverse symbolized not only prosperity but also the hard-working spirit of the American people. Over time, this coin has come to be seen not merely as currency but as a collector's window into mid-20th century America, bridging history and monetary value. For modern collectors, the 1946 penny also offers opportunities for grading and investment. Coins are typically graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state Mississippi 70, with most circulated examples falling in the fine F to extremely fine EF range. A coin graded Mississippi 65 or higher is considered a premium example, often commanding hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the mint mark and condition. Key details that collectors examine include the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the clarity of the wheat stalks, the brightness of the original copper, and the absence of scratches or discoloration. Even small imperfections can affect value, which makes finding a pristine 1946 penny a thrilling pursuit for coin enthusiasts. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a staple of coin collections around the world. Whether it's admired for its historical importance, its artistry, or its potential monetary value, this penny continues to inspire interest more than 75 years after its minting. It serves as a tangible connection to a pivotal era in U.S. history and offers a glimpse into the everyday lives of people during the post-war period. For anyone starting a Lincoln cent collection or looking to enhance an existing one, the 1946 penny is both an essential piece and a conversation starter, showcasing the blend of history, craftsmanship, and collectible appeal that makes numismatics such a rewarding hobby. One fascinating aspect of the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny is its circulation history. By 1952, Lincoln cents had been in use for over 4 decades, and millions of them were passing through everyday hands across America. Despite this widespread use, finding coins in pristine condition from this year has become increasingly rare. Collectors pay close attention to the coin's strike quality, which refers to how clearly the details of Lincoln's portrait and the wheat ears are rendered. A well-struck coin will show sharp lines, strong relief, and clean surfaces, whereas circulated coins may appear worn, dull, or even slightly flattened from years of handling. The combination of mint mark, strike quality, and preservation determines a coin's collector value, with high-grade examples often fetching significantly higher prices in auctions or private sales. The 1952 penny also reflects mid-century American society in subtle ways. This coin circulated during a period of optimism and expansion, as families enjoyed post-war prosperity, suburban growth, and rising consumerism. A simple penny like this played a part in everyday commerce, from buying groceries to paying for streetcars, making it a tangible link to the lives of ordinary Americans of the era. Its design also continues to convey symbolic meaning. The wheat stalks on the reverse represent abundance and growth, while Lincoln's dignified portrait on the obverse stands for leadership, honesty, and the enduring ideals of American democracy. Over time, the 1952 Lincoln penny has become more than just a medium of exchange. It's a historical artifact, connecting collectors with the economic, social, and cultural life of the early 1950s. Numismatists also value the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny for its investment potential. While most pennies from this era are not extremely rare, coins that are uncirculated or graded highly by professional services can command impressive premiums. Coins in mint state MS 65 or higher condition are particularly sought after, as they retain full original luster and display the sharpest details of Lincoln's profile and the wheat ears. Even subtle differences, such as toning, color, or slight die variations, can make one coin more valuable than another. Collectors who aim to build complete Lincoln cent sets often prioritize high-quality examples from 1952, knowing that these coins offer both historical significance and the potential for long-term appreciation. Finally, the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a staple in coin collections worldwide. Whether admired for its artistry, historical resonance, or collector value, this small copper coin captures the imagination of numismatists of all ages. It is a piece of tangible history that has survived more than 7 decades of American life, embodying the craftsmanship, culture, and economic story of the early 1950s. For anyone starting a Lincoln cent collection or enhancing an existing one, the 1952 penny remains a vital, captivating piece and artifact that is simple in design yet rich in story. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a notable piece of mid-20th century American coinage, representing both historical significance and enduring numismatic appeal. Minted during a period of post-war prosperity, this coin embodies a time when the United States was firmly establishing itself as a global economic and cultural power. The obverse of the 1953 penny features the familiar right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. A design that had become an enduring symbol of American values by the 1950s. They include, "In God We Trust," above Lincoln's head, "Liberty," to the left, and the year 1953 to the right. Depending on the mint of origin, a small mint mark may appear below the year, D, for Denver or for San Francisco, while Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark. These mint marks are critically important for collectors, as they help determine rarity and value, with certain mint-marked coins in high-grade condition often commanding a premium. The reverse of the 1953 Lincoln penny continues the classic wheat ears design, used from 1909 to 1958. The design features 2 stylized wheat stalks flanking the central denomination, 1 cent, with "United States of America," inscribed below and the national motto, "E pluribus unum," above. This iconic design symbolizes agricultural abundance and the industrious spirit of the American people. The coin is composed primarily of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it durability while allowing for the development of natural toning over time. Coins in exceptional condition with sharp details and original luster are highly prized, especially considering that many 1953 pennies saw extensive circulation, leading to wear and patina that can obscure fine details. Historically, the 1953 penny is a reflection of early Cold War America, a time of optimism and economic expansion. Citizens were experiencing the benefits of post-war industrial growth, suburban development, and rising consumer culture. Small denomination coins like the Lincoln cent were essential in everyday transactions, from purchasing groceries to paying for transit, and they circulated widely in daily life. Despite the millions minted at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, well-preserved examples are relatively rare today, particularly those that have avoided wear, corrosion, or damage. Collectors focus on mint state MS coins, graded Mississippi 65 or higher, as these coins retain sharp details, bright surfaces, and maximum appeal. Numismatists also value the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny for its varieties and subtle differences. Slight variations in strike, die wear, or minting errors can make one coin considerably more desirable than another. For example, coins with sharp, fully detailed wheat ears, strong Lincoln profiles, and clear inscriptions are sought after by collectors seeking to build comprehensive date and mint mark sets. In addition to its monetary value, the 1953 penny carries historical and aesthetic significance, capturing a snapshot of American life in the early 1950s. Its enduring design, symbolic wheat ears, and connection to Lincoln's legacy make it both a collectible item and a miniature historical artifact. Finally, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a cornerstone for collectors, whether included in a specialized Lincoln cent collection or admired on its own. Its combination of historical context, classic design, and collector potential ensures that it continues to captivate both seasoned numismatists and new enthusiasts. More than just a medium of exchange, this penny tells a story of a nation in transition, balancing post-war optimism with the realities of everyday life, while honoring the legacy of one of America's most revered presidents. For anyone interested in coin collecting, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a must-have, offering a tangible connection to history and an opportunity to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of mid-century American coinage. Another important aspect of the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny is how collectors today evaluate its condition and surface quality. Because these coins circulated heavily during the 1950s, most surviving examples show noticeable wear, discoloration, or contact marks. Coins that retain their original copper color, often classified as red road or red-brown RB, are far more desirable than those that have turned fully brown over time. The presence of original mint luster, especially around Lincoln's hair, cheekbone, and jawline, significantly increases collector appeal. On the reverse, sharply defined wheat lines and clear lettering in 1 cent are key indicators of a strong strike. Even small imperfections such as hairline scratches, spots, or uneven toning can affect the coin's market value. The mint mark variations of the 1953 penny also play an important role in numismatic interest. While Philadelphia minted coins with no mint mark are the most common, the 1953D and 1953S pennies can be harder to find in high-grade condition. Denver minted coins often show strong strikes but may suffer from bag marks, while San Francisco coins sometimes display softer details, making sharply struck examples especially valuable. Collectors who aim to complete full Lincoln Wheat penny sets often struggle to locate high-quality examples from all three mints, which keeps demand steady for premium 1953 coins. As a result, certified examples graded by professional services often sell for significantly higher prices than raw, ungraded coins. From a broader perspective, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat penny represents the final decade of the wheat cent era, as the reverse design would be replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. This makes the 1953 penny part of the closing chapter of a beloved and historic design series. Many collectors are drawn to late-date wheat pennies because they combine relative availability with historical charm, making them ideal for both beginners and advanced numismatists. The 1953 issue, in particular, stands out because it reflects a mature phase of U.S. coin production, where minting techniques were refined, yet everyday circulation still caused most coins to wear down quickly. Today, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat penny continues to be appreciated not just for its potential monetary value, but for the story it tells. It is a coin that passed through countless hands during a time of economic confidence, social change, and global tension. Whether discovered in an old collection, inherited from a family member, or found in circulation decades ago, this penny serves as a reminder that even the smallest coin can carry a rich legacy. For collectors, historians, and casual enthusiasts alike, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat penny remains a timeless piece, simple in size, yet powerful in historical meaning. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel Rare Coins Value for more historical coin stories.